So I've learned a couple of things from this short trip today on the Waskerley Way. First of all, it's very, very wet, it's very, very slippy, and don't try and film with a GoPro in one hand and ride at the same time. I did that and I come off. No problems, I mean just a little bit of soft ground, and just slid a little bit, that was no problem at all. But my next piece of advice when riding these things, which are brilliant by the way, is concentrate. Always concentrate when you're riding. So a little bit further down the Waskerley Way, it's sort of a tarmacy path, and I went on, touched the grass verge, front wheel went, and I was off. And this time I slid along a tarmac. Luckily I've got lots of layers on, so I've plenty of protection, leather gloves. It's essential that you wear protective gear when you're coming out. I mean, I'm not wearing a hat, a helmet today, which is a mistake, but that's because I forgot it at home. And it's not a very good fitting one anyway, so I need to get a new one. But certainly, good couple of layers, give yourself plenty of protection, and leather gloves, like motorcycle gloves, are the best thing, because they're not the most stable things in the world, tiny little wheels, but you can have great fun on them. Just remember, concentrate always, and don't try to ride with one hand with a GoPro unless you're very, very experienced and the ground is more even. What I've been trying to do today, trying to film this little journey, I mean it's pretty technical in places, this path, you know, very, very slippy, very muddy, and not recommended for trying to ride along with a GoPro in your hand. But I tell you, it's brilliant. I mean, it's held together. I'm not bothered that I've tumbled the thing a couple of times. That's what it's for. It's to get me out to places like this, and to get some distance, and you know, make videos, hopefully more interesting videos in the future. And certainly when the conditions are better, you know, I might consider putting like a GoPro mount on the handlebars and stuff like that. But my assessment so far, I've probably done about 10 miles, another 10 miles back. I've got loads of charge, got loads of power in there. One last thing is, if it is technical and it is slippy, switch the power boost off so it just runs on one motor, then it's a lot easier to handle. It's less sort of jerky, and slipping onto two motors when you're on the straight and you want to get a bit of distance and a bit of speed. But yeah, but practice, it's all about practice. Get the hours in with it. Hopefully I'll survive. Hey, I tell you, I've tumbled and I've ripped me me waterproof pants, but I'm not bothered, you know, I'm fine. I had leather gloves on and tumbled a bit. I had a bag on my back, so that give us a bit of extra protection as well. But that's it, yeah, I'll see you on the next one.